Start with the name of Allah, the most merciful and beneficent. Hello friends, Assalamu alaikum and welcome back in our elementary science class. So our today's topic is nucleus. You can see here, you can see the structure of nucleus, which is surrounded by cytoplasm, and here yellow body is called nucleus. Nucleus was discovered by Robert Brown in 1831, and it is most important and prominent part of the cell. We can say it is the CPU or central processing unit of cell, which control all the activities, and it is commonly spherical in structure or oval in structure. It is surrounded by membrane called nuclear envelope, and it is not complete barrier, it is perforated by nuclear pore for the transportation of material from nucleus towards cytoplasm and vice versa. It contains one or more nucleoli, contain chromatin materials, and their functions are numerous and important. It controls all the activities of cell, as cell growth and repair worn out parts. There are two types of cell division, meiosis and mitosis, which is controlled by nucleus, essential for cell division. And here is cytoplasm. Between the cell surface membrane and nucleus portion is called cytoplasm, and it contains enzymes and different type of organelles. And you can see this is cytoplasm of animal cell, and this is cytoplasm, this yellow portion of cytoplasm of plant cell. And nucleus in animal cell, nucleus is in the center of cytoplasm, and in plant cell nucleus is a little bit towards the cell wall. And there are different type of sugars, salts, amino acids, protein and fatty acids material are present in cytoplasm. So here is another thing, cell wall, which is purely present in plant cells. The plasma membrane is covered with a strong rigid cell wall that renders mechanical protection. The cell wall is non-living structure which is formed by living protoplasm, and in most plant cells the cell wall is made up of cellulose, hemicellulose, pectin, which is polysaccharide, and protein. In many fungi the cell wall is formed of chitin, and in bacteria the cell wall contains protein lipid polysaccharide complex. And a cell wall is non-living component of cell, and it secreted and maintain the living portion of cell called protoplasm. Structure of cell wall. The cell wall is complex in nature and differentiate in the following layers: primary layer, which is outer layer, secondary layer, which is inner layer, and tertiary layer. Primary cell wall. Primary cell wall is the first product of cell synthesis by protoplasm deposit on either side of middle lamella, and it is outermost layer. And the primary cell is comparatively thin and permeable to all type of material. Secondary cell wall. The primary cell wall is followed by secondary cell wall, and secondary cell wall is thick, permeable, and lies near the plasma membrane of the cell. It is made up of cellulose and lignin. Tertiary cell wall. In certain plant cells there occurs another cell wall beneath the secondary cell wall, which is known as tertiary cell wall. Middle lamella. The cell of plants tissues generally remain cemented together by intracellular matrix known as middle lamella, and the first formed cell plate work as cementing layer between two daughter cells, and it is called middle lamella. The middle lamella is mainly composed of pectin, lignin, and protein, and it is also made up of calcium and magnesium peptides. Function of cell wall. The very important function of cell wall is protection of plant cell from external environment. It is permeable to transport ions, gases occur easily. It is fully permeable. Golgi apparatus play main role in formation of cell wall. Golgi apparatus is an organelle of cell wall. So there are different type of organelles present in cytoplasm: mitochondria, ribosome, chloroplast, cell vacuole, Golgi bodies, ER, which is represent endoplasmic reticulum, cell wall, lysosome, glycosome, and peroxisome, which we will study further. And here is mitochondria, which we call chondrosome. It is discovered by Altman, who called is bioplast life germs, and it is named by Benda. It is the main site of aerobic respiration, and which produce ATP, which is very essential for the cell functioning and cell division. Energy used to perform cell activities such as growth and reproduction. It is rod shape in structure, or we can say it is powerhouse of cell, because it produces large amount of ATP, which is used by cell for different functions. And it is self autonomous body, because it contains their own DNA and RNA. And the main function of the main thing and special thing of mitochondria, it is that it is transferred from mother, not from father side. And DNA present in mitochondria, as I said earlier, that mitochondria is self autonomous body which contain their own DNA and RNA. It is transferred from mother, not from father side. And metabolism of carbohydrate, protein, and lipid occur with the help of enzyme and coenzyme, which is present in here, crista membrane of mitochondria, and which perform metabolism of carbohydrate, lipid, and protein, and produce water, carbon dioxide, and large amount of ATP, which is used for the various function of cell, just like a cell division, cell growth, and so on. And its size is 0.5 micrometer to 10 micrometer, and number is 1 to 1000 per cell. The heart muscle cells have 5000 mitochondria, whereas the sperm cell will have nearly 20 to 50 mitochondria. Mitochondria is known as powerhouse of cell, where energy is stored and released wherever and whenever required by living body or living cell. Mitochondria DNA contains 37 genes, all of which are essential for normal mitochondrial function, and it is circular. It has circular DNA. So here we will end our lecture, and next lecture we will cover other organelles. Hope you will understand. If you have any query, you can ask freely. Thank you so much.